Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to thank you, the lecturer and assistant, for giving me the opportunity to present my web scraping practicum report. My name is Yolanda Pramesti and my student ID number is 2024-32103. So, in this presentation video, I will explain the result of two web scraping practicum that I have completed. The first practicum is web scraping using a browser extensions, and the second practicum is web scraping using the Python programming language. Before discussing the practicum, I would like to briefly explain that uh, web scraping is a technique we use to collect data automatically from website using certain tools or program. This technique is very useful because it allows user to collect large amount of data faster and more efficiently compared to manual data collection. Web scraping is commonly used in data analysis, business, research, and information system development. So now I will explain the first practicum, which is scraping website using a browser extension. In this practicum, I use the web scraper extension on Google Chrome. The website used in this practicum was Times Higher Education Ranking. This website contains information about world university ranking from many countries along with their assessment scores. The purpose of this practicum was to understand the basic process of collecting website data automatically without writing complex programming code. The first step was installing the WebScraper extension from the Chrome Web Store. After the extension was successfully installed, I opened the target website and access the developer tools menu by clicking inspect on the browser. Then I selected the web scraper tab to start configuring the scraping process. Next, I create a new sitemap which function as the main structure for the scraping configuration. After that, I create selector to identify the specific data that I want to collect from the website. In this practicum, the main data collected were university ranking, university name, and overall score. The selector were connected to the main table structure, so the extension could understand that the data were repeat in every row of the ranking table. After all selectors were complete, I start the scraping process. The extension automatically analyzed the HTML structure of the website and collected all data according to the sectors that had been created. When the scraping process was finished, the collected data appeared in table format inside the extension. Then the data were exported into a CSV file. The CSV format is very useful because it can be opened again using applications such as Microsoft Excel, Google Spreadsheet, or Python for future analysis. From the practicum, from the first practicum, I learned that scraping using browser extension is suitable for beginners because it is easier and does not require advanced programming skills. I also learned about website HTML structure selector and how automate data collection work in a browser environment. Next, I will explain the second practicum, which is web scraping using Python programming language. In this practicum, I use the website quotes to scrape. The website contains many quotes from famous people and is designed for practicing web scraping. The purpose of this practicum was to understand how to perform web scraping using coding and Python libraries. Several important libraries were used in this practicum, such as Request, Beautiful Soup, and Pandas. The Request libraries was used to access the website and retrieve the HTML source code. After the HTML data were obtained, Beautiful Soup was used to read and analyze the HTML structure so the required data could be found more easily. Meanwhile, Pandas was used to organize the scraping result into a data frame and save them into a CSV file. In this practicum, the program collected three main data elements, which were quote text, author name, and text. The program searched for every quote element available on the website and extract the information automatically. One important feature implemented in this program was pagination. Pagination allows the program to automatically move from one page to another until all quotes from the website were successfully collected. Because of this feature, the scraping process become more efficient and capable of collection large amount of data automatically. After all data were collected, the results were displayed in Jupyter Notebook in data frame format. The data were then saved into a CSV file using the Pandas library. The CSV file can later be used for further data analysis, research, or information processing. From the second practicum, I learned that Python provides greater flexibility and automation compared to browser extension. Python allows users to customize the scraping process based on their needs and handle large amount of data more effectively. I also learned how important programming and data processing skill are in the field of information technology. Based on both practicum, I can conclude that web scraping is very useful technically for collection digital data automatically from websites. Both methods using extension and Python have their own advantage. Browser extensions are easier for beginners, while Python provides more flexibility and automation for advanced data processing. Through this practicum, I gained new knowledge about HTML structure, selector, Python library, automate data collection, and data processing technique. Three skills are very important in today's digital era because data plays a major role in research, business, technology development, and decision making. I hope this practicum can improve my understanding and skill in web scraping and data processing for future learning and project. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.